What's up, guys? Welcome to today's episode of the Poor Man's Mixing and Mastering Lounge. Whenever I send stuff out to a mastering pro and I get it back and it sounds just fabulous, it's really hard to explain. It's like there's this extra color, vibe, sheen, there's a juiciness, a warmth to it that, words almost fail to express because there's depth, there's harmonics. True, it does get louder. It does have a more polished EQ. But there's also that missing element, the factor X, that comes from the mastering gear that's got color to it. And it's really hard to duplicate inside the box. There's a couple of plugins lately that I came across that to me really gave me confidence that I could approach getting that kind of vibe inside the box. As usual, I want to do this with plugins that are either free or cheap. Spending hundreds of dollars on compressor plugins is not always necessary. There's been hundreds and hundreds of plugins that have come out that are supposed to duplicate vintage compressors. And, like a sucker, I've probably bought almost every single one of them. I was hearing about this one called the Klinghelm, MCJU, I think it is. And it's a emulation of 3 different vintages of variable MU compressors. I was really impressed with it. I used it in a mix situation on vocals a few times. So I decided to try doing a master with that and another plugin by a company called Kazrog that is a emulation of transformers that are found in vintage consoles and outboard gear. And the transformers, the inductors, give a certain sound, a certain flavor and depth. There's 6 different models in the Kazrog and 3 different compressor models in the Klinghelm compressor. So I put those 2 units together and an EQ, that's the stock EQ that comes with Pro Tools, a analyzer from a company called Blue Cat. It's free. It's a free bundle that they give away. I haven't tried the other stuff in the bundle, but the analyzer's pretty cool. And another free one is the T-Rex metering, the stock one that's free. It comes with their custom shop, I believe it is. Also, I'm using as a peak limiter, I'm using Maxim, which comes free with Pro Tools. I'm going to take a song that was mixed at minus 14 dBs. I'm going to try to get it up to minus 10, and I'm going to try to get that color on there that I'm talking about. This is the original. Okay, so that one was RMS right around minus 14.5. We're going to try to go up to minus 10. Now, I don't know how many times you've tried this, but when you get to those last couple of dBs, getting in there to minus 10, minus 9, that becomes really prime real estate, where if things aren't done just right, then all of a sudden, you got this real crowded sound that doesn't sound better. It's a little bit louder, but it's muddy and sounds harsh. Original. Minus 14. But just to keep things honest now, I'm going to go ahead and run that same song through some outboard gear. I'm going to go through a Manley stereo Varimu and a Manley mini passive equalizer. I think we got close. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think the analog was a clear winner in this case. We did get kind of close. When I did the comparison, I was kind of disappointed, though, in what the software can do compared to the hardware.